Kids Coalition is here today to make a major announcement. My name is Donna Cooper. I'm the Executive Director of Children First, and together with more than 50 organizations across the city, we're making kids' issues the top issues in this election for mayor. I'm going to turn this over to the coaches who are with us today, because this time, next Sunday, we'll be celebrating the Eagles' victory at the Super Bowl. It's appropriate that we kick off this important announcement with the people who are coaching the kids of the city of Philadelphia.
Good afternoon. My name is Anthony Meadows. I'm the president of the South Philly Signal Sharks youth organization in South Philadelphia. I'm here today to speak on behalf of the Kids Campaign, a coalition of over 51 child-serving organizations in the city. Last month, Kids Campaign asked all the candidates and mayor to pledge their support for kids' agenda. 7 candidates responded, and they agreed with all 12 planks. The agenda says that Philadelphia must be a great place to raise your family. Philadelphia can be a city where we have courage to heal systemic risks that disproportionately harm children of color. No child in Philadelphia should go hungry or live in poverty. Every neighborhood should have a quality school district. Philadelphia must be the prime destination for the best teachers in the country. Every child deserves a safe and stable home and access to health care. Every neighborhood must have great rec centers, parks, libraries, safe places, and after-school and summer programs. Every child should have access to high-quality early learning opportunities. Every teenager should have a meaningful summer job and a job on graduation. Youth who make mistakes should have restorative options. Philadelphia must contribute to solving the climate crisis to ensure a thriving future for our kids. Youth should have a voice in all levels of city government. Now that we know where some candidates stand on our agenda, we want to know how they will make these promises a reality. We want the next mayor to take every day to make every day safer than the last. Thank you.
So today, as you heard, 7 candidates signed on to these pledges. Those candidates are Alan Dahm, Jeff Brown, Helen Gim, Derek Green, Maria Quinones Sanchez, Rebecca Reinhardt, and Sherelle Parker. So 7 candidates have signed on. We haven't heard from another 3. And as you heard, we'll be asking these candidates to tell us what they're going to do to put these beliefs in action. But we want to commend the 7 candidates who signed on today to the Kids Pledge.
How you doing today? My name is Robert Thomas. I'm a coach at John Bartram High School. I coach offense and I coach defense, offensive line and defensive line. Just here to talk about the mayor, just coming out and supporting our kids. I grew up in the Southwest neighborhood. There's a lot of joy growing up. There's a lot of opportunities in the neighborhood where kids could go like after school. As me coming up after school, I would go to the rec. There were so many recs growing up in this neighborhood. Being so I'm in Southwest, there's about 5 recreation centers in the neighborhood that I used to go to, which is King Sesson, which is over here right on Myers. We have one right over here on Elmwood Avenue, which is a Powell. And then growing up in the Southwest over by Bartram Avenue, there's another Powell over there. We had Christian Recreation Center over there. We had Myers Recreation Center over there. Just a lot of things for kids. Where, as I'm a 50-year-old young man now, kids don't have nowhere to go. They go straight home to video games, which is causing a lot of things out here in the neighborhood today. But I think that we, as people and as the mayors coming in, put more emphasis into our children, because they're our society. We need them growing up now, because we're getting older. So we have to put emphasis in the kids to show that we need things in life. Like I said, I'm a Southwest born guy. I've seen a lot of things to appreciate in Southwest. That's schools, that's our pools, our recreations, and just the parks alone. So we need your help. So whatever mayor puts in their emphasis, I think you might have a good chance here, because the kids are our life. Thank you again. Once again, my name is Robert Thomas. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Ernie Bristow, and I'm a mother of 4 and a grandparent of 3. I've been a community activist for over 25 years. I live in the Logan section of Philadelphia, and I've helped many people get elected by knocking on doors, and so have my children. So this is very important that we get this message across for our youth here in the city of Philadelphia. I travel all the way to Southwest Philadelphia from Olney, from Logan, to be here because I wanted the candidates to know that we need them to work on the commitments they supported. This should be an empty promise to them. I want the candidates to know that in Olney and Logan, our youth don't have pretty much anything to do because they were taken away. We used to have PAL centers. We used to have a good rec center. We're trying to get the Barrett playground up and running. And our youth in Logan, Olney shouldn't have to walk 6 or 7 miles just to get to a rec center. That's unbelievable. That's not appropriate. So I wanted this to be here. It's important that I'm here. I have my grandson here with me today as well. They used to have so many outlets for our youth 10 and 15 years ago that my children prospered from. They got rid of a lot of programs under the Scott program where my twins, my bodyguards, went to boys track. They was a part of youth action. They was a part of youth leadership. They did so many things in the city of Philadelphia. And now our children are here scrambling around trying to find places to go. We're standing right here in this field, and when I walked inside, it's horrible inside of there. That's a disgrace. We should not be here talking about building things for our youth and all this gun violence. We got to replace these guns with things for our youth that are productive. So the candidates that signed this campaign, we don't just want you to just sign it. And whoever becomes the next mayor, we're going to hold you accountable. We're going to hold you accountable and make sure that we have productive things for our youth throughout the city of Philadelphia, South Philly, Southwest, Logan, Germantown, everywhere, because our children are afraid to go outside, and it's horrific. It's heartbreaking. And me as a parent and now as a grandparent, we're going to hold you accountable. I'm going to recruit a bunch of parents to be a part of this program. And the parents know Ernie Bristow as doing things in the city of Philadelphia. So thank you for your time.
Woo! That was great.
Hi, my name is Sean Thomas. I'm a junior at Motivation High School. I'm glad that the candidates care of the issue that affects me and want to give me more opportunities, but they really need to follow their promises with actions, not with just words. The election matters to me because I want a good education. I'm a black male. I don't want to go out there in the world without a good education. I want a good future. That's why the next mayor needs to make sure that our schools have good teachers. At my school, when we see new teachers all the time, and it's hard to make sure that I'm learning the right things and the building relationship. I'm lucky because I have a teacher in my school that I'm good with and that really cares about me. They support me, and I have someone to talk to sometimes when I need them. All kids deserve a good teacher. That's why the next mayor needs to follow through with their promises to make Philly schools have good teachers. I'm held to the same standard at school as I am at home. I can't just say that I'm going to do something and not actually do it. So I hope the candidates for the next mayor take my future seriously and are ready to tell us how they really support kids in reality.
Woo!
Good day to all mayor hopefuls. My name is Zakai Jones. I'm 14 years old, and I'm in the 8th grade at Cook-Wissahickon Public School.
It's okay. Mm-hmm. Tell us what it's like to be in the city right now as a young man.
It's really scary being in this community. You know, you can get gunned down at any moment for no reason. I live in Logan, and there's no functional rec centers, POWs, or any playgrounds or parks.
That's truth, though. You're speaking your truth.
I want to see some change. I want to see some new parks. I want to see a rec center inside my community, because I grew up without a rec center inside my community. That's crazy. Like, I don't have anywhere to go. The park inside of Logan is horrible. There's nothing going on. There's another park there's another area. The park over there, there's bears and stuff and deer. No one wants to be there, so it's not safe. What I really want to see for the next mayor is better areas and better places to be for the youth of Philadelphia.
Right on. Yes. Yes.
You did a great job. I want to thank everybody for being here. Like we said, the Kids Campaign today commends the 7 candidates who signed on to the pledge that they want to make this a city where kids like Zakai and others want to live. He talked about gun violence. This campaign has one slogan: every day safer than the day before. And that means our city, the next mayor, has to attend to safety, education, the careers for our students, uplifting young people, improving recreation and parks and libraries, and making sure that the environment is safe so that children can grow up to a safe, vibrant world. It's hard to be mayor. The #1 job is to care about kids. Thank you.